Hello and welcome back, my crypto familia. Mr. Blockchain 22 here. I am going to make this video because in the developers community chat in Telegram, there's been at least one person per day, every day, having issues sending their XDC to their XinFin wet wallet. Every time they create a wallet, they use the mnemonic phrase instead of the Keystore file setup, which I have recommended to do in my video. So if you're watching this video and you have your wallet or you want to create a wallet, follow the steps using the Keystore file setup. You're going to need a thumb drive, highly recommended. That way the file, your Keystore file, is not saved on the computer. It's saved on an external drive. So you have complete separate access of the Keystore file, which gives access to your wallet, and also create a backup of it. But for this video, I'm going to create a mnemonic phrase type of wallet, and then I'm going to send a minimum of 5 XDC to the wallet and show you that it arrived. I'm going to log out of the wallet and I'm going to log back in with my right password and mnemonic phrase, and then I'm gonna log out and log back in, but I'm gonna type the password wrong so you can see the difference and you can see why so many people are having this issue. So let's move on. I'm gonna start creating the wallet. So I'm going to create a password that is, I'm actually gonna text it on a text document, and I'm gonna so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy that password. I'm gonna paste it here, and it says it's a strong password. I highly recommend you to type the password before you try to create it, and then try to remember how you did it to then type it again when you need to. So, but then again, I recommend that you do not use a mnemonic phrase because it's every time you try to log back in, it slows you down because you have to type all the mnemonic phrases before you log into your account. If you use the Keystore file access, all you have to do is plug your thumb drive, select the Keystore file, click next, and it's gonna open a window and you're gonna locate your Keystore file in your thumb drive, click next, and it's gonna prompt you for your password. And that's how you access your wallet. And you're gonna see the difference using the mnemonic phrase. I'm gonna click continue now that I have my password, which I saved on the side so I don't forget. So these are my mnemonic phrases, and I'm going to type them one by one. And then again, I don't recommend typing this on your computer. I recommend writing them down if you decide to go this route, which I highly encourage you not to do so this way because it creates a lot of issues. So give me some time to type the passwords. If you're watching this video and I decided not to um, cover the words, I'm not to worry about it because I'm not using this for anything else. once I finish the video, I'm gonna remove the XDC that I'm sending to this wallet just for the video. So the wallet's gonna be empty. So no need to try to copy the words if I decide not to cover them. So now that I have my 12 random words, and you can choose to do 12 or 24. If you do this, do the 24. That way you have a stronger mnemonic phrase versus the 12. It's just really an option, but um, now you can click, I wrote down my mnemonic phrase. So I click on that, and now it's gonna randomly ask me to put my words that I just saved, right? So number 5, pear, tomato, this is lamp, believe, page. So now that way I verify that I have all my words, right? And I can still double check the rest of the ones that it didn't ask me to verify. I click verify and I have created a wallet successfully. So I'm gonna to unlock my wallet. Now, now that I have created my wallet, I have my mnemonic phrases and I have my password. So I'm gonna go in access my wallet. So I'm not using a hardware wallet because there is no integration of hardware wallet with the XinFin web wallet yet. BitFi 2 is this wallet right here. One second. This wallet right here is the one that is going to be integrated with the XinFin web wallet. So I happen to purchase this in anticipation of this happening. And if you guys have seen the tweets from BitFi, they are going to release the integration soon. Now, for software, which is the one that we just created, you have again the Keystore file, which I recommend you do when you create a XinFin web wallet, and the mnemonic phrase. I haven't tried the private key yet, which I plan on making a video for that as well in the near future. So I'm gonna click on software to activate to create actually to access my wallet. So I'm gonna select mnemonic phrase because that's what I created. Now, if you do create a Keystore file using the Keystore file option, this is what you create here. And of course, you click continue. It's gonna prompt you to select or choose the file, the Keystore file, which starts with UTC, and then it'll ask you for your password. But that's not what we're doing here. We're doing a mnemonic phrase. So we click on mnemonic phrase, continue, and of course you have to type all 12 or all 24 passwords. And that's what I meant earlier. When you create this wallet using mnemonic phrases, you slow yourself down so much by having to type every single word. Imagine if you do 24, now you have to type all 24 password, all 24 mnemonic phrases just to access your wallet. So I have to do this one by one until I finish. And then again, I'm not concerned about the um, my viewers watching the mnemonic phrases because um, I'm not gonna be using this wallet. I'm just doing this for the video. That's wrong. Page. So continue. Now it asks for my password, which I already have. I'm gonna copy and paste my wallet password. When I click continue, but once you log in, you're gonna have this box here that says network and address. Here you're going to select the first one. These are the addresses that are available for you to take. So if you take this, you notice that it's going to start with 0, and the last few numbers here are 699F. So, and how do I know? Well, because once I selected it, I highlighted it and I copied it and I pasted it on the same text file that I put on the side so I know which wallet to interact with next time I log back into my account. Once you do that, you're gonna scroll and you're gonna check this box, this circle, and to access my wallet, I accept the terms. Click on that, and you have your wallet unlocked and available. And if you remember, this right here is your XDC mainnet wallet. So remember, it starts with 6926729 and it ends with 699F. So all it does is when you select the Ethereum address, it converts that into an XDC address, and that is your new address on the XDC mainnet wallet. So now that I have my wallet, I am going to send from my decent wallet. I'm going to send 5 XDC. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send, and I'm going to QR scan the address, and it copied it. I'm going to click next, and I'm going to send 5 XDC, which is about 28 cents US dollars. So I want to click next. I'm going to click send, and I'm going to sign my transaction. Now it's processing, and the transaction was broadcasted. Final confirmation takes time with dependency on network conditions. I'm going to click OK, and now I'm going to wait for the transaction to uh, show up on my new wallet I created. So it should take only a few minutes. I'm sorry, a few seconds. See, it's already there. So now what I'm going to do, you can see that here, my account has 5 XDC that I just sent from my decent wallet. Now, this could be from any other wallet, from any exchange that you hold in XDC, and you want to put it in your XDC, in your XinFin web wallet. So again, I'm going to log out, and I'm going to click yes. So now I'm going to log back in, right? I want to ensure that my 5 XDC is still in my account, right? Because that's what we do. We check and double check that our tokens are still there. Continue. Now I'm going to type my password. And I select the account 6926, remember? Select that, accept the terms, access wallet, and voila, we have our 5 XDC. Now, I did ensure, of course, I have all my mnemonic phrases correct and my password is correct, and that I selected the correct address when it shows up after logging in. Now I'm gonna log out, right? And I'm gonna log back in now. But this time, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna try to log in with the incorrect mnemonic phrase and the right password. So my last mnemonic phrase is page. Actually, on fold, I'm gonna put fold. I'm gonna click continue. It's gonna prompt me for my password because it doesn't know the difference, right? So it's gonna prompt me for my password. I'm gonna type my password, which I know is correct. I'm gonna click continue, and oops, invalid mnemonic phrase. So now we know what I did was wrong, right? So I'm gonna click this, I'm gonna try again, and this time I wanna type the right word, which is unfold. I'm gonna click continue, but this time I'm going to delete 2 letters from my password. Boom, it lets me in, right? And of course, it lets you in, and the first address that should be yours here is, of course, incorrect. So if you did not save that 0x address, you're not gonna remember which one it was. You're gonna think that you remember, but you won't. So neither one of these addresses is the one that is mine. And so if I select, let's say, oh, I think it's this one, let me choose that one. And then I'm gonna accept the terms. I'm gonna access my wallet. Oh my goodness, where are my 5XDC, right? That's what happens every single time someone creates a mnemonic wallet with, I'm sorry, creates a wallet with mnemonic phrase and password. They have the right phrase, the 12 or the 24 phrase, but they type the password wrong. And then, of course, when you type the password wrong, you are presented with a list of 0x addresses that are not even remotely close to what your looks like. And you think you remember that is the first one or whichever you selected, and it gives you access to a wallet, but it's not yours. And that's why your XDC are not there. That happens every single time that someone says, "Where's my XDC? I sent it to the right address. I have my right passphrase and I have my right uh, password, and I have where's my XDC?" That happens every time. So please, 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 please use the Keystore file option. You don't have to mess with the passphrase. You don't have the only thing you have to do is save that file to a thumb drive and remember your password. Two things: your password, your UTC file. With the mnemonic phrase, you have a lot of situations where you can either, mistype the word or select the wrong address. And that's another thing with the Keystore file option to log in. You don't have to be selecting or trying to remember 0x address to select what your address is. So let me log out. I'm gonna do something different, right? I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna log back in. I'm gonna type my phrases, right? So I have the correct mnemonic phrase. I'm gonna click continue. I'm gonna type again the wrong password, one mistake, and then I'm going to select another random Ethereum address, right? The 0x address. I'm gonna click the accept the terms. I'm gonna access my wallet. Same thing. So that's another thing. If you don't remember which 0x address you're selecting, that's gonna happen along with typing the wrong password. Now I'm gonna again log out and I'm gonna log back in. I know you're getting tired of me logging in and out, but I'm trying to prove a point, and I'm also trying to show the reason why many people are having issues with logging into their XinFin web wallet. And I understand people are still learning, around the web wallets and software and hardware wallets. But this is the reason why I'm making the video. So you guys can see how easy it is to make a simple mistake that I've done it myself, and I realized what I was doing. And that's the reason why I decided to go with the Keystore file option, because it's so much easier. So much easier. You don't have to be typing this mnemonic phrase and all this other crazy stuff. So, so there is my wallet, and you can see the balance. This is another indication for you to know that you are accessing your correct wallet. That the first address that you selected, the first address that shows up is your wallet, and this is your balance. So when I click on it, I can access my wallet. So there you go. So um, I'm going to send those 5XCC back to my wallet. This wallet's never gonna be used. I'm only using it for the purpose of the video. So you can grab it if you want to. I don't really care. I suggest you don't, because anybody else that watch the video can have the passphrase and they can recover any money that you put in this wallet. So please do not do that. So that's how you make those errors when logging into your wallet. So please pay attention. And I'm gonna link the video I made on how to create a wallet with a um, Keystore file option, which is so much easier, is more secure, and you only have to deal with a file that you can save on a USB drive and your password. So thank you for watching, and I hope this helps anyone that is having issues accessing their XDC wallet. So once again, thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your Sunday.